How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite. They don't get much better than this.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 243
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in WW.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Drop down. He's inflicting some serious pain here. In the face. What an upper uppercut. Oh, I think this man means business. He's got the shoulders down. Aiden English quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He caught him slipping. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, here we go. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What's he going to do here?
As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Oh, you're right, Byron. He's since become solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical.
Can he finish the job?
Clearly on a mission here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
It's got to be over now. He wants no part of the outside. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And he kicks out.
Remarkable.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back into the ring. Look out! Nobody comes back from this. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Takes him down.
In a major...
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There might be no getting up from that DDT. He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
He has got to fight back. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Aiden English doing some damage. Here's a cover. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
incredible. This has to be it.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Avoids trouble there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Forearm smash. We've got to cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Here we go for the win. 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Well, now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay? So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one. After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, "You gotta see this guy," who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. Gets him with the fist. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Got him good with the elbow there. Just a vicious elbow. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
The human body can only absorb. Buzz into the cover. And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
Hey, I guess you never know.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Randy Orton has been busted open.
Cravat locked in.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Ooh, reverse STO.
Nope, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
So damaging.
This could be it.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's in. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
What is Buzz having?
Man, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Is Orton? And he gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Orton looking for some. Come on, up nowhere.
This is his opportunity.
He's going for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Too soon.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, man, Randy Orton's in trouble. What do we got here? What's he got in mind? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Pinning predicament. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Awesome Morris Robinson.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Coming up shortly is what should be an incredible encounter. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Chad Gable. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds.
Did you guys see the WWE
Morris
24 episode about Buzz?
Robinson.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
He gets him with the overhand punch. think this man means business. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Taken out with a power bomb. Chad Gable not looking so good. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. Oh, boy, talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Ooh. He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think he'd tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. That's it. It's over. It's over.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This might be it, guys.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like...
What is Buzz having? Super kick!
This one's over, guys. Can Gable pull through?
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Oh, man, Chad Gable's in trouble.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Look out here. What's he got in mind? This could be big. He's in... Ow! That hurt!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This might be big.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Got the reversal. Oh, I think this man needs business. He's looking a little off balance. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. Incredible! Gable connected with a match-ending move.
Gable in a very good spot here, Cole.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Now with complete control.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What do we got here? Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Awesome Morris Robinson.
Now that's eking out a win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
And accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 200.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE,
Awesome
and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his.
Robinson.
He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
God, what an elbow. Look at this. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. An amazing crossbody. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What? He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
No doubt about that neck breaker. What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Hurricane Rana.
He always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.